Happy Monday. How are you? I hope everybody is having a lovely, fantastic, motivational Monday. I am just looking back on things I was going over in my mind. The service we had at church yesterday, good service. They called it warfare, because it is a spiritual warfare where the enemy doesn't really want your life. He wants your faith, okay? Because if he can take away your faith, then he can keep you from God, and he can use you to do what he needs you to do on this earth. Look it up. Go into the Bible. Look up what you need to know about spiritual warfare. If you believe in God and that's something you're interested in, by all means, what was that? It's Ephesians 5 verses, I would say 12 to 18. It's about putting on the full armor of God, Anyway, I love you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's Motivational Monday, folks. And I want you guys to be happy to see Monday come around, because if you take in Monday and you're excited about Monday coming around, then you will have a fantastic week. If you drag in on Monday, it's going to drag to Wednesday, and then you might think it's going by quickly to get to Friday. But Monday will be right back here, and you'll be feeling the same way all over again. If you're excited about Monday, you'll be excited about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You'll be elated because Friday is right around the corner. So come on now. Enjoy your Monday. Be happy that it's here, because you woke up this morning. Your name was on the wake-up list, Anyway, you have tuned in to the Brave Stars podcast, and I am your host, Janice LaStar Simmons, and I am a survivor, a breaker of chains, and an advocate against domestic violence. While I'm speaking on domestic violence, let me leave you that number. It's 1-800-799-SAFE, 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 1-800-799-7233. Anyone needing this number because you have some domestic violence going on in your family? Domestic violence isn't just physical violence. It can be mental abuse. It can be emotional abuse. It can be financial abuse. Anybody using up your money, your funds, got credit cards in your name, and you can't stop them because you're afraid, that's abuse. Call this number, 1-800-799-7233, okay? I am excited to be here, okay? I just love talking to you guys. I tell you that all the time. I do. I love talking to you guys. And I like keeping you informed. The reason of this podcast is that I'm breaking the generational curse in my family, beginning with me, for high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. Now, I was listed as a borderline diabetic. I do have high blood pressure that I'm working on lowering through eating healthy. I'm eating healthier foods. My food is my medicine. I do take medicine. Don't get me wrong. I take medicine. I take lisinopril for high blood pressure. And I am trying to get off of the medicine. But before I start sharing with y'all what I'm up to, let me start with our affirmation of meditation for the day, okay? I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. No, it is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. Say it. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. Believe it. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. Be it. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I give myself permission for my body to thrive with balance and ease. It is my divine right to choose healing. I like this affirmation, and I want you guys to say this affirmation. You can say it with your eyes closed. When you're saying it, inhale, exhale. Visualize yourself healing. Visualize yourself balancing out your sugar levels. Visualize yourself lowering your high blood pressure. And say this affirmation to yourself throughout the day and every day for the rest of this week, okay? We are working on getting healthier, and some of that comes from mentally visualizing what it is we need to be having done with our bodies, with our health, with our lives, okay? Anyway, that is our affirmation. I told you guys that I was going to get some information for you about the plastics. Now, what I was saying to you previously was that I had people telling me that they don't drink out of plastic. They don't like to drink out of plastic because the plastic leaches into the foods. And, you know, the plastic container can leach into the food if it's been in there for a while, if it's a damaged container. You know, you never know. You wouldn't know these particles inside of what, your water or the food that you're eating out of these plastic containers. So it's best to eat out of glass. You know, if you want to buy waters out of the glass, Perrier is a water that you can buy, or you can boil your own water, get you a filter if you don't already have one. I think years ago, most of us got filters. If it's not a filtered pitcher, it's a filter that you have on your water faucet in your kitchen, so that, or even in your bathroom, you know, where your water is filtered. But If you don't have access to that, you want to boil the water, get whatever things out of it, and I would still have a pitcher that drains chemicals, whatever. You need a filter to drain that boiled water because there's still chemicals. This water today, oh my God, almost everything that we purchase, people pay for water, and the drinking water isn't really healthy, So protect yourself. That's all I can say. Protect yourself. What I learned about the plastic is that some of the plastic containers are not recyclable. They have different levels of recyclable from 1 to 7, I believe. I'm not going through all of that with you. All of that. I don't work for recyclables. You can use that container if you purchase something, but I wouldn't eat out of it. I would transfer it to a plate, a glass plate. Substance inside of the plastic that leaches into your foods. It's bisphenol and it contains carcinogen. And that is not healthy. You don't know what it does to your body to have particles of plastic inside of your body, No, carcinogen does produce cancer, but they're not saying that you get cancer from getting it out of a container and eating from the container. You would have to have a lot of that in order for it to cause cancer. But how many years have we been eating out of plastic containers? So just try and be aware of what's going on. You get a plastic container with some food in it, transfer it to a glass plate. Okay? And beware. Don't use too many plastic cups. Use glass. I know we give the babies plastic bottles and all of these things they have that's plastic and it's so smooth and you think you can't keep them but so long because scrubbing them out and cleaning them, that can loosen some particles of the plastic. You should know. Look at it. If it looks like it's damaged somewhat, don't give it to the baby. Don't you use it if it's a plastic container and it looks, damaged or worn or it's old. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's not good for anything anymore. Maybe putting hair barrettes in it or something, And take care of yourself, people. That's all I'm saying. Take care of yourself. You've tuned into the Brave Stars podcast. Hit that like button. Hit the share button. Share the episode. Download the episode. And get some friends to join with you. Okay? How many of you have been doing your 7,000 steps? Well, 6,500 for my newbies, but my I call them experts. My intermediate people and you guys are experts. How about you? You're doing your 7,000 steps? I did my 7,000. I love being in shape. It's just especially at this age, child, please. I'm in my teenage body, y'all. And hey, I got one friend, my girl. We are like that when it comes to that. We was doing that since we was in our younger years, and we still check on each other. Girl, you check out this exercise they got? Yep, boop. We send each other things. I got another friend, she let go. Some people let go. They don't care. They don't care no more. If your man exercises and he's keeping him in shape, or maybe he's not in shape, but he's healthy. He's trying to be healthy. He's exercising. Isn't that something that should motivate you to want to? I'm just saying. I'm going to lay that out there. Y'all deal with that and handle that the way you want to handle that. But somebody needed to hear that. Okay? Anyway. It's Motivational Monday. I'm just trying to motivate you guys to live a healthier, better life, okay? My auntie made it to 90 years old. Yes, 90. I want to make it to be 102, but I want to be in good shape. I want to be healthy. I want to still be able, if I can, to drive. I want to be able to take care of me. I don't want to be somebody in a wheelchair and people are pushing me around and I can say I'm 102. Nah, none of that. None of that. I want to still have my core healthy. And in order to have your core healthy, you need to be doing squats. If you can just squat down at least 50 times in the day, every day. I mean, my team is supposed to be up to 75. We should be doing 75 squats now, okay? I may not have added it more since we were doing 60, but you need to be doing 75. This week, we're doing 75, okay? Because I'm up to 75. You guys need to get up there. I'll wait for you. I'll let you catch up to me before we go to 85, 90, 100, because 100 is coming, okay? But anyway, I'm loving life. I'm living life. I am here in life. I am not sitting here trying to, watch it go by. I'm scrolling and scrolling on TikTok so that I don't see what's happening. No, I'm living life. I don't get to always take pictures when I'm in something because I'm living it. I went to see my grandbabies and whatnot, and after we were leaving, I thought about it. Darn, I didn't take no pictures, but I was enjoying myself. See, I'm not there all the time. People with the phone, look at us, and you ain't even participating. No, I was living it. I was loving it. I was enjoying it. And that's what I do. When I'm there, I am there. I'm not there to take pictures and be behind the screen, and I'm looking at you, I'm looking at the screen. I'm in it, so I don't get to take pictures. But it would have been nice. I ain't gonna lie. It would have been nice. Anyway, you can reach the Brave Stars podcast. You can watch it on YouTube. You can listen in on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Good Pods. And really, I love talking to you guys. Okay, for those of you who are just tuning in or have never listened to an episode, we are talking about using our foods as medicine. Okay, because you can eat healthy and you can get your vitamins and stuff out of your food. Your food can be medicine. That's what I am doing. I'm getting my food as medicine. I still take my lisinopril, but my food is my medicine. So I get all types of vitamins out of my fruits and vegetables. The fruits that I eat on a daily basis are strawberries and blueberries. Oh, and bananas. I eat bananas every day also. In the morning time before I make my breakfast, which may consist of 2 eggs, 2 scrambled eggs, and some spinach. But it's always eggs and spinach, whether or not I have cheese or not. I don't always scramble the eggs. Sometimes I just want some hard-boiled eggs. Sometimes I want poached eggs. Sometimes I want over easy eggs. Most times I do throw spinach on it, raw spinach on the top of it, and I eat it like that. Sometimes I don't do it like that. I don't even have the spinach in my eggs, or I don't do eggs. I'll do spinach and strawberries. I'm going to eat some strawberries. It's going to be a snack or it's going to be breakfast, but it's going to be eaten every day. And the blueberries, if I get blueberries left, they go with the strawberries. Sometimes I put it in pancakes. Not all the time. I definitely don't eat them every day, but I don't eat them every week. Every now and again, I'll have some carbs and do a nice big pancake. And I put fruit on it. Bananas, strawberries. Inside my pancake is usually blueberries. I have stopped eating chicken. Last week, I stopped eating chicken. Oh, my God. My pressure. When I took my pressure, oh my God. I mean, it happened. I don't want to say it happened instantly, but like the 3rd day, my pressure was 112 over 74, 116 over 68. It remained in that area. I had great pressure. Normal pressure is 120 over 80. And anything lower than that, it's usually, that's good pressure. My pressure was normally 136 over 85. They allow me to do 140, I think 148 over 90. That's what they allow, the doctor, because she's like, oh, you got high blood pressure, you got to stay on your meds. But I'm going to continue to do this no chicken, no meat thing and stick with my shrimps and my fish and scallops, because I had scallops. Oh my God, I baked it with I made it like, you know how you go to the restaurant and they bake it and they put Old Bay. I didn't put a lot of Old Bay. I put butter. I have unsalted butter that I use. I baked it. It was shrimp. It was some fish. It was actually catfish. And catfish, I've never eaten it other than it being fried. But I made it baked because that's what I had in there. Some catfish nuggets. And I had scallops. And I baked them together. And the catfish, it was different. You know, it tastes different. But it was okay. I made it with that. And I made it with corn. You know, and I didn't do it in a bag like they do in the restaurant, but I did make them. That was good. It was good. That was a good little treat for me. See, if I would have went to the restaurant, they would have added Old Bay and salt, and I really don't need the sodium, because that's what I'm doing. I'm working on getting my pressure down. So it was great. It tastes really good. Anyway, for those of you, like I was saying, that are new here, and you may not know what foods are like vitamins or medicines that can help in lowering your blood pressure and leveling out your sugar levels. Green vegetables and green leafy vegetables. So green vegetables, examples would be string beans, peas, broccoli, asparagus, okra. Leafy vegetables would be lettuce, cabbage, spinach, collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens, and Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, that's leafy greens too. Those are great to have as green vegetables. Fruits. The red version fruits are really great. They have vitamins A, D, and E in them. That would be strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and cherries. And cherries are really seasonal, but they have this vitamin A, D, and E. Vitamin C, fruits would be oranges, limes, lemons, and grapefruit. And if you have these in your house, they can help lower your blood pressure. If you took your pressure and you had a reading that was over 140, over 90, to lower it, you would have a banana or ginger or pomegranate or a beetroot or some dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa in it. So keep these things in your house just in case you have that issue, you know, a high reading, and you took your medication already and you still have a high reading. These are things that can help you to be a healthier person, a healthier you. All right. So I just love talking to you guys, but we are running out of time. It's Motivational Monday. And you can reach me directly by writing on the YouTube version. You can comment there, or you can reach me by email. It's Janice, lsbrave@gmail.com. That's Janice, JENICE, Brave, BRAVE, @gmail.com. Okay. And I just love talking to you guys. So yes, reach out. Let me know what you're up to. You should be drinking your water too. Let me add that before I go. You should be drinking half of your body weight in water. Okay, so that's why I was telling you about water. You need to have your water daily, on a daily basis. If you weigh, say an example, if you weigh 110 pounds, you should be drinking at least 55 fluid ounces of water on the daily basis. If you can get water in glass bottles, do that. If not, and you get your water and it's inside of the little water bottles, plastic water bottles that are recyclable, try and, if you don't use water bottles, like my girlfriend doesn't use water bottles, she's boiling her water. You want to drink half of your body weight, whatever your body weight is, okay? So, with that being said, let's enjoy the rest of this Monday. I love talking to you guys, but I gotta go. I love you, I miss you, and I care. And we'll talk next week, okay? Later, Gators.